So I honestly just wanted to talk about expanding your horizons. Like, this video is completely on a whim. I literally just sat down and was like, you know what, I want to make a second channel video. But yesterday I watched Severance, and by watched I mean I finally finished season 2, because I watched season 1 thinking about February. Started season 2 and then just kind of fell off, like I just didn't watch it. But I binged like 7 of the episodes in the last 3 days, got it finished. And I really want to spoil it, but I can't. But I just want to say that, like, expanding your horizons is such a big thing, because it takes a lot for me to watch a TV show, and I don't really know why. I think it's just the time commitment. Like, I can watch YouTube videos like all day, but if I want to watch a TV show, it requires like active effort in my brain to tell myself to watch it. But I think if I hadn't watched Severance, I would, like, be completely different. And that show has honestly changed my perspective on, like, just media in general. Like, I hold TV to, like, a new standard because of Severance. And, I think it's important to try out new things, like, when it comes to media. Whether that be video games, whether that be music, whether that be movies, whether that be TV shows. You know, just going through my Spotify recently, I've listened to a bunch of, like, just new different music. There's a duo called Joey Valence and Bray, who make, like, industrial hip-hop meme rap, which I don't usually like, but they do it really well. I discovered Paris, Texas, because I'm going to see Tyler, the Creator, in 2 days, and I know that I think they're an opening act. I hope so. Started listening to them. They are awesome. I love Paris, Texas now. Like, they are actually really cool, and I wouldn't have ever actually listened to them if it wasn't for, you know, them just being on the set list and on the tour. And even, like, you can even go back and listen to music for, like, people you actively listen to. Like, I love 21 Pilots. I saw them recently, and in preparation, I listened to their very first album, which had a different drummer to all the newer stuff. And I didn't, like, love the album, but I'm glad I listened to it, because it gave me, like, a whole new perspective on their music. And then I went ahead after the concert and I listened to their 2 live albums, and they were great. And I don't think I would have ever given them the time of day if I didn't just expand my horizons and, like, go and listen to them. Obviously with TV it's the same. Like, I watched Severance because I had a friend recommend it to me, and it is now probably my favourite TV show I've ever watched. Like, by a wide margin. I think the only show that comes close to it in terms of... I think Futurama will always be my favourite show of all time, but I think the only show that comes close to Severance for me is Arcane, which says a lot, because Arcane is practically a perfect show. And I just think it's really important to actually listen and, you know, watch this stuff when you feel like it, or when you just have that, like, tiny burst of motivation to go, oh, you know what, I want to actually watch this movie, I want to watch this show, whatever. I played the Stanley Parable recently, which has been in my backlog for God knows how long. It is a masterpiece of a game. I know some people find it pretentious. I love that game. Like, that game is so fucking cool. And I just decided to play it. I was like, on a whim. I was like, let me just play the Stanley Parable. And I absolutely loved it. And I think you guys should just do that. I know this is very like a weirdly structured video. Obviously, I don't script these videos, but I just genuinely think trying out new things with media is so beneficial. Like, I didn't think I would like the Stanley Parable as much as I do, but I really do like it so much to the point that I played it because of Severance, because it just gave me the same vibe, and then I found out that Severance is actually inspired by the Stanley Parable, which is pretty cool. And then now I'm making my whole next video that I'm working on, or at least a project I'm going to be working on, is about hallways in media. And I've got a whole bunch of movies that I probably wouldn't have ever watched, you know, without, you know, doing an idea like this. And I think that's just a really big thing. I know this is like such a weirdly structured video. It's so random, and I keep saying that. But genuinely, go and try out new pieces of media. Whether it be music, whether it be movies, you know, TV, games, whatever. Even books. Fuck it, books. Just experiment. Like, I think I've become so much happier with video games, especially after trying out stuff which I probably wouldn't have been like that interested in, you know, outside of things. Like, there's so many games recently where I've played and I've been like, wow, these are like insane. Like Jusant. What a fucking game Jusant is. Like, that's one that like really stands out to me that I've played this year that really did blow me away. Even Little Inferno. I played Little Inferno recently, which I've known about for literally like my whole life. I've known about Little Inferno, never played it. It was great. I played through the whole game in one go. It took like 5 hours. And I played through the whole fucking game. You know, I replayed Superhot, and I just remembered how fantastic that game is. You know, obviously some stuff you try may not end up working out for you. Like, you're not going to like everything you play. But I think you'll end up liking more than you realise. I mean, one example I can give is I played Flower, which is made by the people that made Journey. I played that recently, and I just really didn't like it. It was just very boring. It was only an hour. Really boring. Had no interest in it. Just, I don't know. So I gave it like a 3 out of 10, I think. And, you know, that's fine. Because I wouldn't have ever played Flower if I hadn't played Journey. And Journey was incredible. So I at least got one good thing out of, you know, that deal, I guess. But I think you'll end up liking more than you dislike. I think that really is like how it goes. Even like, you know, I listen to I'm just saying random things now, but this will be my last point. I listened to Breakance not too long ago for the first time, because I'd only heard him through Quedeca's song, a la carte. So I was like, you know what? I'll listen to Hypochondriac, which is Breakance's like biggest album. That's like that's like top 3 albums I've listened to this year. It didn't come out this year, but that's like top 3 albums I've heard this year. I love that album so much now. And it's just because I took a chance. I was like, you know what? I'll give it a listen. And I genuinely think out of everything, if you're going to pick one media to like try and build up a habit of doing that, pick music. Because music is the shortest. You know, you can listen to an album, it'll be an hour. It's not like playing a game, which is going to take you hours. It's not going to be a TV show or movie that might be 2 hours. Most albums will be 45 minutes to an hour. If you don't like it, you don't like it. If you do like it, fucking hell, you're going to discover a lot of great music. That's all I really wanted to say. Just a waffle sesh. Go watch my new video on the main channel. And yeah, go follow my Instagram as well. I'll put it in the description. And yeah, take care everyone. Have a good day, and I'll see you later. Peace.